So I want to do a book review on this. It's called Mom, but I think in Ghanaian tree it's meant to pronounce Maame. And I found this book on TikTok, and I'm not sure why. Even though I had this book for a very long time, this is probably the only book I have finished throughout the whole year. Now, for some, y'all probably be like, girl, what? Others can relate. I'm proud I finished this book because I hate buying books and not finishing them. But this book really details about being, it's almost like a young lady who been sheltered at home, then out of nowhere her parents push her to find herself. So I got this book when it was my first time to like move out and live alone, and even though this character kind of had to live with some roommates, but she started learning about herself. She started asking questions. Yeah. And I feel like I can relate to the character because this character is Ghanaian and British. And for someone who's like a first gen like me, um, when she was going through, things like she couldn't really ask anyone. Like she had to Google it. And girl, that is so relatable because when you're a first gen, especially as a woman, sometimes your mom won't be as helpful, and especially if you're the oldest daughter, sometimes your youngest siblings can really help you what you're looking for. So I just find it funny. I just love in the book section it has a section where she's Googling shit, and I'm like, girl, that is so mean. Cringe, but that is so mean. Also, with the book title, Maame, even though my African nickname is Mo, nobody can call me that by my family. But that name in translation, it means strong woman. So for her being, she not the oldest, but she's like the only girl. So pretty much if you're the only girl in an African family, they still treat you like you're the head of the family, having to deal with a brother who's just doing whatever he wants to, not care to help her. So it's almost like she had to be strong and taking care of her other parent who is sick. So there's a lot of dependent on her, and I just love towards the end she just let her out because it's messed up. It's messed up. Also, part of the books that I feel like you can relate if you're a late bloomer. This book is definitely for the girlies who are a late bloomer because by reading the book, I can tell she went through a lot of, like, she dated some person, and it was just tougher for me to read because I feel like as a late bloomer and also being a first gen, and especially if your one parent never talked to you about dating, you can get easily hurt and not know what you're doing. So I think with that part, it kind of inspired me to really want to do a video on it of what are the things that late bloomers, especially late bloomers who are women, had to look for in dating. Because I feel like our communities, and especially mothers, don't do a good job of telling you how to date. But they want to do arrangement, but don't arrange it with the right person. So BS. But I love this book. I would like to see this book turn into the movie. Because I'm like, can we have a movie with a leading black woman who is dark skin or brown skin, fully black, who is just going through this shit? Like, I would like to see more of those movies that isn't too harsh, that's very chill. Very chill. I feel like we need more of that. We used to have a lot of those in the 90s. They need to bring those back. They need to bring those back. But yeah, I'm glad this whole year I finished reading one book. And next year, 2025, I'm going to try to finish reading one book. Even though the book I'm reading it's kind of cringy. I say, it's kind of cringy. And plus, the author of this book is a black woman. And she's cute. Her name is Jessica George. Nice teeth. But yeah, that's it. Definitely check her book out. And if you have read it, let me know. How do you like it? Bye.